and welcome to this chair yoga class. So this class is going to be all about the core, about strengthening, about lengthening, and you might find a couple of props useful. So either a yoga strap or a belt or a scarf or just something you can use because we're going to be doing some leg lifting. And if you have got yoga blocks or thick books and that helps to make it more comfortable when you're sitting, you might want to use those. So if you've got the blocks, have them either side of you on the longest height, the longest kind of setting. So make sure you're sitting comfortably on your chair. So no leaning back, just coming forward a little bit, and check that your knees are aligned with your hips, and check that your feet are directly under your knees, so not extended or tucked in. And make sure your knees and feet are roughly a clenched fist width apart. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Close your eyes for just a moment. Try and relax the tops of the shoulders, but I want you to focus on your core. So I would like you to draw up your pelvic floor muscles. In yoga, we call this the mula bandha. So just drawing up your pelvic floor, the muscles you use to stop yourself from peeing, and just pull them up and then release them by about 50%. And then traveling forwards underneath you, up past your pubic area and up to your belly button, drawing those muscles up and then lightly squeezing them in. You might find that engages your waist muscles, your deeper muscles, which are going to help to protect your lower back, because we do need to look after our lower backs whenever we're practicing chair yoga. So you can open your eyes, take a deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Deep breath in through the nose. Really fill your lungs. Exhale, slide those shoulders down, lengthen the neck. Another deep breath in. And as you exhale, can you lengthen a little bit more in your spine? Draw your belly button up and in. You'll feel that around your lower back. Breathing through the nose, deep breaths in and out. So, thinking about our core. First of all, bring your hands to heart center. Draw the thumbs down, elbows are nice and wide. Pull your belly button up and in. On your next inhale, lifting the hands, looking up towards the ceiling. And exhale, pull the hands down at the same time, belly button pulling up and in. Inhale, lift, and exhale, coming a little lower. Inhale, lift, looking up, and exhale, hands to heart center, belly button pulling up and in. Bring your left hand onto your thigh. Reach the right arm out. Follow with the gaze. Lifting up, looking up, and maybe a little fold over to the side. You'll feel the stretch down the right side of your body. Keep your belly nice and firm as you inhale, back up, and bring right hand to the thigh. Left arm reaching out, lifting up, looking up, and a little fold, looking underneath the arm. Come out of it by pulling belly button up and in. And you can either stay with one hand on the thigh, or if it's fine for you, have your arms by the side. Inhaling, lifting arm up and over, and exhale, maybe coming a little deeper into the fold. And this is where, if you've got a block, you could always have it there and rest your fingers on it. Use your core to inhale up, coming to the other side, coming up and over, and again, have the other block there, and use that to come deeper into the fold. Inhaling up and release. Now bring your hands back to heart center, interlace fingers, push the palms away. Reset your core, draw belly button up and in. Inhale, as hands lift up, shoulders lift, so pull the shoulders down. Inhale, look up towards the hands, and then slowly fold in one way. Use your core, bring yourself up, and exhale other way. Bring yourself up, release your hands out behind you. Now, if like me, your chair has got a firm back, you might find it easier to come sideways. So you can then bring your arms behind you, interlace fingers. As you lengthen the arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Pull that belly button up and in, and then slowly start to hinge forwards. Keep pulling the belly button up and in. You can pause wherever feels right for you, or you can take it deeper, bringing your nose to knees, arms coming overhead. To come out of it, fire up that core and bring yourself back up. Don't let go of the hands. We're doing it 2 more times. Inhale, look up. Pull belly button up and in as you exhale, coming forwards, maybe arms coming up higher. Inhale, lifting up, looking up. And exhale, folding over your thighs, arms coming up and over, nose to knee. And then coming back up, release your hands. Give your arms a little shake, a little bit of movement, because that's strong on your arms and shoulders. And then reset yourself sitting comfortably. Now, you can use a strap for our next moves, or you can try it without the straps and then you're using your core. And we're doing some leg lifting up. You've got blocks maybe, you might want to use the blocks to bring your feet onto the blocks as you lift, and then you can always tap down to take the strain out of your hips and out of your core. So you choose what's going to work best for you. We're going to go through the moves. So I'm going to start off first time without the strap. First time I'll start with the strap actually. So bring the strap around the sole of your left foot and just hold the strap in the hand. Bring the opposite hand to opposite hip. Now you're pushing down through your sits bones, you're lengthening in the spine, shoulders down and away from ears, and pull your belly button up and in. Keep that strong core engagement. Inhale, lifting the leg. Exhale, lengthening. Inhale and exhale, release. Coming to the other side using the strap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, exhale, release. You can continue using the strap or challenge yourself, see if you can do it without the strap. And it helps often to sit more on the, like not leaning back into the chair, so you're kind of a bit more towards the front of the chair. So the seat's under your buttocks, but your thighs are maybe kind of free floating. So again, ground yourself down, get the spine nice and long. Bring hands to hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale and release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And you can do that a couple more times with the strap or without. So inhale, exhale, inhale, release. Lifting, extending, lifting, release. Keep the core strong. Last round. Inhale, extend, inhale, release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, release. Perfect. And then have a little reset. And this time we're going to be using the core to lift the leg and maybe bring it out to the side. Again, you can try first of all with a strap, towel, scarf, whatever you've got to hand. So bringing the opposite hand to the opposite hip. Reset your core. It's really going to help you with the lifting, so it's not just your hip doing the work. So inhale, fire up that core as you lift. And exhale, hip opener. Inhale to center. Exhale, release. We're going to do it 3 times on one side. So without the strap, it's inhale, extend, in, and release. Inhale, exhale, in, release. Let's do 5. Inhale, open, back, and down. Last time. Inhale, releasing, coming back and down. You will feel it in your hip, but your core is doing a lot of the lifting. So coming to the other side, either with the strap or without. Whichever option you're taking, get the spine nice and long, shoulders are down. Belly button pulling up and in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale and release. In, open, in and down. Inhale, lift. rotate, back and down. 2 more times. Inhale and release. Last time. Inhale, lift, fire up the core as you open, coming back and release. You might be feeling this in your hips a little bit. So hug one knee into the chest and release. Hug the other knee in and release. If you're sitting comfortably on your chair and you want to give this a go, maybe sit a bit further back on your chair so you've got a bit more support, and you can bring one knee up and maybe resting it on the chair and the other knee up, or sitting closer to the edge of your chair, bringing both knees up. And then you're kind of balancing on your sits bones. We're coming back to this in a few more minutes. So release yourself down. Make sure you're sitting super comfortably. Inhale, arms out wide, palms facing forwards. Slowly, slowly start to bring them together in front of you. Interlace fingers. Push the palms away. We're going to do a few rounds of cat-cow seated. So push the palms away, draw the shoulders down, pull belly up and in. Push the hands away and then start to lower your chin to your chest. C-shape your lower back as you come forward. Keep pushing the palms away. Pull belly button up and in to lift yourself back up, and arms are going to come up. Pull the shoulders down and away from the ears. Fire up your core again. Start to lower down as you push your lower back out. Chin comes to chest. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, C-shape back, chin to chest, push palms away. And lifting up, shoulders down. And once more, really push the palms away as you C-shape your lower back, chin to chest. Inhale yourself up, release the hands and bring them out to the side. Perfect. So for our next asana here, we're going to do a modified boat pose, which is really going to work your core. So you've got options here again. So you can use your strap, belt, towel, whatever it is that you're using, and bring it around both your feet. Now, if you are using the strap, make sure you can wrap it around your hands once, so you've got a really good grip on the strap, because you don't want to slip and slide around on your chair. So coming to your comfortable pose on the chair, let's set up. Inhale, shoulders up, back and down. Nice, strong spine, strong and straight. And then start to lift your feet off the mat using the strap. This might be enough for you, so stay here. Just the feet are lifting and release. And again, inhale, lift. You're pulling the feet up with your core and the strap. Exhale, release. Now you can continue doing that, or if you'd like to take it a little bit deeper, you can bring one knee up, bring the hand behind the thigh, extend the leg out long, and then bending the knee, release. Other side, leg lifts, extend, bending and releasing. You can take that further still if it feels okay for you. You bring one leg up, you bring the other leg up, hands behind the thighs, and then you can practice bringing your feet forward. It might not go very far. Coming sideways on the chair, you might get a better view of this. So you're bringing yourself up, lifting and lowering, lifting and lowering. See how it feels. Can you balance just on your sits bones here? Can you draw your shoulders away from your ears? Can you lift one foot? Release. Other foot? Release. See how it feels. To come out of it, lower the feet and just bring yourself back to your comfortable seat pose. On your next inhale, come up onto tippy toes on one foot. Bring the knee off the floor, the foot off the floor. Hug the knee into the chest. Give it a squeeze. Lengthen the spine, shoulders down and away from ears. And see if you can bring your nose to your knee. Tap your knee with your nose. Inhale, lift up. If you're not reaching it yet, trust me, you will one day. Practice. Inhale and lowering down and releasing. And of course, in yoga, what we do on one side, we do on the other. So lifting the other foot, hands in front of the shin, draw the thigh up, and then see if you can bring your nose to your knee. Just a couple of times. And release it down. Bringing the hands on the top of your knees, get length into the spine, pull belly up and in. And just hinge forwards a little bit. Inhale, lifting up, and then maybe coming out to one side a little bit. Back to center, maybe leaning back a little bit, and back to center, over to the other side. Let's put that all together. Inhale, length, and exhale, coming forward, stopping at wherever feels nice for your back. Lower your gaze down to the floor, and then start to circle out to one side, and maybe coming backwards a little bit against the back of the chair to the other side, and coming forwards. Keep pulling your belly button up and in as you inhale, out and back, and exhale to the side and forwards again. A deep breath in and exhale, coming forwards, and pause when you're forwards. Inhale, change direction, going the other way and coming forwards. Inhale, out and back. Exhaling, coming forwards. One more big circle and release. Now, a couple of people have been asking me, how do you do shavasana on a chair? Well, you've got two options. Number one, you sit back on the chair so your lower back and upper back are supported by the chair back. Bring your feet forwards. If you've got your yoga blocks, it might be more comfortable for you to put your feet on your bricks or cushions or books or anything that feels comfortable. Arms can either rest, hands on your thighs or arms by your side. And then I want you to just close your eyes for a moment and you can stay here. If you want to take it a little bit further for a shavasana, you could always start to hinge forward from the hips, start to lower yourself down and maybe bring belly and chest to thighs and let your head hang. It's up to you to choose what's going to be most comfortable for you. If it's an upright pose, you can lean back on the chair a little and then just release the shoulders down. Close your eyes, relax. Relax your feet, your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees, your thighs. And it may be that your knees just come out a little bit wider if that feels nice for you. Relax the thighs, the hips. Relax your bottom, your spine, your upper back, your shoulders. And it might be here that you're a little bit kind of slouchy on the seat, which is fine. For relaxation, you're allowed to slouch. Relax the shoulders, the upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, wrists, and just let your hands, your fingers just be completely at ease, just hanging. Let go of any tension in your arms and hands. And then coming to the tops of the shoulders, just let them relax down. Keep breathing through the nose. And you might find it comfortable to let your chin come to your chest, head forward, or leaving the head upright. See which feels nicest for your body. Relax your jaw, relax your mouth, your cheeks, your temples, your forehead, traveling down your forehead, the space between your eyebrows. Relax your eyes, everything heavy, everything relaxed. Focus on the breath. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, relax the shoulders. In, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, relax your body. In, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3. Pausing here, breathing at your own pace. Everything relaxed. a few more breaths. And then slowly bringing awareness to your body, start to move your fingers, your toes, maybe rotate the ankles and the wrists. And then on your next inhale, engage your core, pull your belly button up and in. As you start to lift your arms out, palms facing, shoulder width apart, lifting them up overhead perhaps. And you can lift one leg, point the toe, flex the foot, point, flex, and release. Other leg, point, flex, and release. Bringing your hands back down onto your thighs. Take a deep breath in, fill your lungs as you sit up straight. As you exhale, slide your shoulders down and away from your ears. Inhale, pull that belly button up and in. Exhale, bring the arms out to the sides. Inhale, lifting them up, looking up. And then hands to the third eye, to heart center, bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the class. Leave a comment below, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.